Greetings, everyone. My name is Bob Richardson, and I am your new part-time interim pastor for administration, preparation, and whatever else may be coming our way during the time that we work together. Most of my work is going to be done with the consistory, the transition team, various boards, groups, committees, and the like. And we're going to be doing a variety of things in preparation for the arrival of your new pastor. By working together to set the stage now, we're going to be freeing up some time for later for you and your new pastor to begin to work together, to get to know one another, and to be able to move ahead confidently in ministry as God is calling you to do, without having to spend a lot of time trying to figure out some of the basics of how the Church of the Redeemer lives and works together as the body of Christ. We're going to work now to get as much of that in place as possible. Another way to look at this: we're going to be working together to set the table, so that when your new pastor comes, everything will be as ready as it can be for you all simply to sit down and begin to enjoy the meal of working and serving Christ together. There's always going to be behind-the-scenes work that has to be done in a church. You'll never get away from that. But the more we can accomplish now, we'll have a solid foundation upon which to build and move boldly and confidently into the future. Now, this work's going to take place in a variety of ways, depending on exactly what piece of the puzzle is being worked on at any given time with any given group. Some of it you may never know about, unless you happen to be a part of the particular group with which I happen to be working. Then there's going to be other times you'll know very much what's going on, such as what happened last spring when the transition team gathered you all together and asked a series of questions. Now, you never saw me in any of that, but I was there, behind the scenes, holding you all in prayer and encouraging the work to continue, which it did, in a wonderful way. The report is great, and we're going to start to build on that as one of the things we're going to be doing. And that is how much of my work is going to be taking place with you. Which means that one of the very unique and very odd parts of this job is that it doesn't take place on a Sunday morning. Well, at least not with me being present there with you. No, where you're going to be running into me is during the week, at committees, boards, if we set up a time to meet together. Our work together will be taking place during those times, which means that many of you may never get to actually meet me. And that's my loss, for not having had the opportunity to get to know you and the wonderful child of God that each one of you is. But please know this: each one of you are indeed in my prayers, as I hope I am in yours, along with the work that we'll be doing and the Church of the Redeemer. You're welcome to contact me, of course, at any time with your questions, your concerns, your ideas, with whatever. My contact information is in the bulletin and should be readily available around the church. Grace, peace to all of you, and God bless.